Why is it closing on me now? Please. Please, please, please open. Thank you. Hey, Seribot. Alright, cool. I'm back. I'm feeling really sick, but I didn't want to miss 2 days in a row. What was I doing? Oh, I was probably going to get Havel's ring. Fire grade sword +1. Okay. So, undead settlement. Where do I have to go to get into the Cursed Rotting Great Root? It's here, right? Yeah, then through the house, and yeah, up and across. I'm here. Hopefully. Because, so last time, I don't know what it is about Dark Souls. Dark Souls is always weird on PC. But this game made my computer turn into a jet engine. And it got really hot in here. And I was, like, sweating like crazy. I was dying. You drop something? Nah. I need one more Titanite shard, I think. Does he help any time? Yes, he does. Alright, you guys can have some of that. I was thinking about my next game. I might do more Gunfire, just because I really enjoy that game. This game is weird for streaming. So, because this is by far the most popular game I've played so far, in terms of, like, how many people would probably be searching for it. Okay, I don't want either of those. I don't want these ashes, I don't think. They're not important. Well, I might as well get them. I'm here. That guy's gonna come down from the roof. Look at these first. Oh, that's just an armor set, isn't it? Can I lower you down? Oh, I can. You still hit me? You little... Alright, there we go. Got him. Yeah, an armor set I'm never gonna wear. Yeah, my voice sounds like crap. I got a headache. I have a bunch of Tylenol here, so I might wind up having to take those as needed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this game is weird in a strange way. Did I really just say weird in a strange way? Great, as opposed to what? So, because Dark Souls is so popular, it did really well on stream. Like, I broke a bunch of my own personal bests for, like, amount of people watching and amount of chatters just hanging out, right? At the same time, on my VOD's channel, it got exactly 0 views. My videos are normally doing 30 or 40. So that's kind of funny. Oh no, I want to get this guy over here because he's got the red eyes and he's got the two knives, right? Yeah. Boink. Boink. Curse Rod a Great Rude, you're gross. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Oh, he's cutting his mallet. Oh, there's another red-eyed one alive. Oh, 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 wow. He's so sleepy, though. He had to lay down. Alright, now I can go... here. I can't remember the last time I died to that. Is the boss arena still going to be broken when I get in there? I can't even remember what happens. Or does it fix itself? I know after you beat him, it stays broken. Wow, I really took fall damage there. Good going, Gray. You're a genius. Yeah, this game was my best streaming game and worst performing VOD, which is probably for the best. VODs are just VODs. Streaming's where the fun's at. I enjoyed talking to everybody last time. And I still think Boomer Nebula has a fantastic name. This is definitely a funny name. Drink a bit right now. Look at you, you pushed me to drinking. Curse Rod a Great Root. You gross thing. No. Oh, you're so gross. Oh, he broke only after one that time. That's weird, right? Oh, he's got the hand. I forgot about the hand. Oh. Do not grab me. I got locked into my animation because I'm an idiot. Ha ha ha. Ow. There we go. Yeah. I'm doing it now. Oh. Oh no. What? What happens here? Oh, no, it's not insta-kill. Like the sleepy attack. Okay. So I needed a transposing kill. I wanted... Oh, well, there's a familiar name. By the gods, you found me. Barry, are you booing that I won? Are you upset that I might actually be better at this game? Oh no, you've never played this game. I remember now. Woo! Is that the um like the Muppets, whatever their name is? Boo! You suck! Get off the stage! Oh. Okay, got what I came for. Freaking berry thief. That's you on Discord too, isn't it? Just know it. Yeah. No, wait, no, it's not. Discord's just sending me a bunch of... Discord, you need to chill, Discord. Alright, there we go. Alright, so many bot accounts on Discord. Would you like to add me for this free stuff? No. No, I would not. Are you gonna keep booing me all night? Thief. I'm so used to calling you by your normal name, so I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Barry, I think. uh Shard, I need 2. I have what? Wait, do I not? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh.
Gracious. Let this I only hope the
Yeah. Have some ashes, creepy lady. Oh. And your opinion is, boo, you suck. You went to bed early today. I was about to check my phone for the time, but I actually can't because my phone is my camera. I keep doing that. Pretty be careful. Don't want to see me work squandered. Need 6.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. We have to find a new game for us to play. Now, I mean, I'm just saying that now that I like have you here, where you can't like escape me, because we can't play Rise because you can't play it anymore because it's not on the store. But we definitely need to find a new game. Wolf. What time is it? Okay, that's what time it is. I don't know what time zone. You're in Central? Yeah, it doesn't seem that late, but you do you, I guess. That coming from me, who's like an ultra night owl, is probably not what you want to hear anyways. I was like, I don't want to hear that from you. Bite me, tree. taking your great axe. Will you hit me? Oh, come on. If I die to you, that's gonna be embarrassing. Where's your health bar, friend? Oof. Drink. There we go. There we go. Now I can get Havel's ring. And we're gonna get the 2 large titanite on the other side of this bridge. There was no music for that fight, which is weird. That's weird. Is it? No, it's up here. Yep. Yeah, for my next game after this one, I was thinking I could do AC6, I could do Nier Automata, I could do all kinds of stuff. The beauty of it. I could do any game that I want. I'm not restricted to just one. Although both of those games that I just mentioned are on the longer side. That one's basically going to be impossible for me to get. I'm just going to bone. I'm just going to homeward bone back home, not whatever you guys were just thinking. Okay. This one.
All that and
Bonjour, friend.
look if substantiate. Oh, well, I'm seeing better now.
Begin transposition. Give me Havel's ring.
Now.
So Havel's ring makes this build work. Look at my weight ratio. It gives you so much carry weight. It's so good. And now I can wear real armor. Which armor do I want to wear? Fallen Knight. Northern. Yeah, that seems alright to me. And a twig through my hair. Perfect. The ultimate sign of defense. Do you have more to say?
Hello again. I have since, for one, I too, bless.
Darkmoon loyalty. Yeah. I think she says that because I killed the cursed Great Wood. Do I have anything to sell for levels? No, no. No. I find it funny how you can sell spells for levels. It's like literally letting them pick my brain. Greatly decreases. That's funny that the Dragon Crest shield gives you resistance to fire damage, but the one place where you can use a shield to block lava, they code it as physical damage, so the shield wouldn't work as well as some of the other heavier shields. The games kept coming out and kept getting bigger, but they kept being really janky. You gotta stick to your roots.
Just wasn't he?
Reinforced weapon. So having a +4 here
I don't want to see that.
is really good. The game kind of doesn't expect you to have it, so for this stage of the game, I'm pretty powerful. And then in terms of squishiness, we'll just not talk about that. Where am I going? Where am I going? The church is the crystal sage. Right? And then the Abyss Watchers. Where was I going? I wanted to do something specific. I guess that was it, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess keep ruins. Yeah. Vow of silence. Ow. Yep, keep flailing. I'm just gonna. There we go. I forgot how tanky those guys could be. Someone +4, and they were still whooping me. No, I don't think so. You're gonna die. I normally don't play with music. I thought there was a lot more in the game. I'm just now it's just now dawning on me that there's a significant portion of this game that it's just silence. You're just walking through silent zones. I normally play games with my own music on. Playing with the game music on for stream has actually been kind of a strange experience for me. Oh, hold on a second. I need to go. I'll be right back. I need to. I forgot I left the heater on. Okay, I'm back. That was interesting. I was just complaining that this game makes my computer blow a lot of heat, and I get all gross and sweaty, and I forgot I left the thermostat turned up a little bit, and it's not over here, so when it gets hot over here but cold everywhere else, it turns on, and then it gets hot and miserable, and I hate it. Alright. Meow. There's a Gru over here, right? I don't even remember how I know they're called Gru, if I'm honest. Because I don't think it's told to you in game. If you're having trouble in this area, kill the naked ones first. They can jump on you and get a buff that makes them really fast and dangerous. I wonder how many first-time players still play this game and get confused as to what they're doing here. I thought there was a third one up here. On pine resin. Oh, there is a third one. So these guys will like jump up, break your lock on, and then they'll just be in the sky over you, and then they'll fall. And it's not fun. The last one's over that-ish way, I think. Right? Am I crazy? Drink! Alright. If I remember right, there's one of those great big tree guys sort of in front of the stairway up, and he'll just chase you up, so I just have to run up and go. This is the last one, so if I die here, no love lost. Miyazaki loves his poison swamps. To the point where in Elden Ring there's like a super poison swamp. Made out of super poison. I thought you wouldn't see me. That's really mean. Roll! Oh, I can't make that jump. Part of what makes them so dangerous, besides the ranged attacks when you're slowed, is that they are not slowed like you are. They have much longer legs, you see. Okay, I'm in the shallows. Goodbye. That is quite enough out of you. I need 28 strength, right? What am I currently at? 19. Do I need 28? For sure, for sure, for sure? Yeah. I do. Okay. 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 Man, I really don't want to be a person who just focuses on numbers. I don't. I promise. Because it's kind of cringe. But maybe it was just a fluke last time that everybody showed up. Boomer Nebula said they were going to show up last time, so that's why they were there then. Some other people too. Whoop. Like Infintrix and others whose names aren't immediately coming to mind. Maybe it was a fluke? I don't know, maybe I should go back to something like Gunfire. Hiya! I'm gonna get through this part. I'm gonna end briefly. And as an experiment, I'm gonna come back with Gunfire Reborn and we'll stream that the rest of the night. Just to see what happens. It helps that that game is also very good though, so... Oh, this isn't 100% block or physical block. I wonder if the dogs will still bounce. Oh, this isn't where the dogs are. This is where these guys are. I hit this bonfire. I'm gonna get the coal up here. Or more grue. Yeah. Boink. Oh, it's you. Okay. You and me, Hoss. Let's dance. These guys are kind of a bitch without a shield, too. I stand corrected, never mind. Did I say they sucked without a shield? Nah, it's fine. They're actually fine. I think that werewolf is gonna come around the corner. Nope, okay. Black Knight, it's you and me. Oh, I thought he dropped his sword for a second. I was gonna be like, no way! But he didn't. He never does he? That's a Farron call. I'm gonna quickly stop this, swap over to Gunfire, and my other music. Because Gunfire's music is... I mean, it's fine, but... I got permission using music from Thor High Heels, so it's even better. Her music is excellent. Alright, give me just a second here. Actually, I don't even need to end stream, do I? I can do this and this. I'm still here. So this game doesn't play nice with game capture. Change category. Okay, there's that. I need to go to my streaming playlist. So loud, please. Oh my god. How's that? Volume wise? That looks fine. Swap over to this, and then game capture. Yeah, I don't even leak my desktop. There's nothing important on my desktop, but I'm still weird about it anyways. How loud is that on OBS? Yeah, that seems good. Alright, who did I play last? I played you last, so I'll play something else this time. And I got a new hero. Who did I unlock? The dog. Yep. I unlocked Doge. Oh, that has a different meaning these days. Never mind. Slipped my mind. I don't live in the States. gonna drop. Do I play you or do I play like you? I'm gonna give you a shot because I always have such terrible, terrible luck with you. Which means definitely go for it, right? Oh, and I didn't unlock Nightmare because I did the... I technically didn't win because I went to this... I was gonna say secret zone. It's not a secret zone. I just went to the extra zone and died, and that doesn't count if you do that. Turns out. Go figure. Ugh. I got to check. I'm gonna turn down that collectively a little bit. There, yeah, it looks fine. And throw this here. Perfect. Seems good. Whoa, that was weird. A weird freeze up for a second there. Don't worry about that, we're fine. So this character is all about hitting those glowing weak points. Or sometimes not, depending on what ascendancies you have. And knocking them below that line. And then your cooldown ability does that big explosion if you manage to do that. Just normal damage also does it, so I normally just build around that. Hiya! And those are snowballs. I'm gonna get my ascendancy first. Boink. That's good. So now my ult itself can cause a little bit of unbalanced damage, and for trash mobs that's enough to like kill them outright, which is what that's all about. It also increases the damage of that attack. Yippee. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one. I mean, it's pretty much always worth it to take those anyways. I just looked at that and went, who took my thing? I took my thing. I'm a doofus. It's on me. Yeah, I hope nobody minds that I swapped to this only after playing like half an hour of ds3, but frankly, it's my stream, my rules, neener neener. Brutal Gloves is always good. Because it gives you skill damage on non-crit, and most skills don't crit, so... By the way, the more health something has, the higher that bar will be. But I've never played this character on such low level mode, so... Everything's sort of dying to it without me having a damage them as long as it's off cooldown. I mean that's lightning damage, so I might as well take it. Oh, I'm still in a fight. No, I'm not. That's good. That's not so much. So that downside for just 75% lightning damage. Not really worth it. Not a fan of only getting grenade skills, but okay. I can't remember if it's an ascendancy, like you have to spend your thing after a match on, or if it's just one of the the golden chalice things. But there's something that makes it so that if you kill somebody, with your main ability, it takes a bunch of cooldown off your main ability. I guess I could check. Hold on a second. Hero. It would be this one, right? After executing targets, which is what that's called. Increase AoE damage based on overflow proportion and refund 40% of cooldown. It's definitely part of it. Huh. That's a boss. I guess I'm fighting the boss. Okay, well, that was easy. Haha. Good one. That's a good one. That is good. %40 lucky shot chance is a bit too much to pass up for a hand cannon like that. Immunity just slows. Alright, I guess I'm making a cursed scroll build because I can turn 2 of them off. I do want that. I'm gonna take that instead. Where am I going? This way! Hiya! Yeah, these DLC characters are definitely made around the assumption that you're pretty much basically going to be using them in the highest difficulties. So for this difficulty, they're kind of not balanced. That, well, I mean, I could still obviously die. It's not a question. I've done dumber stuff. I did die to the Cursed Greatwood this just earlier this stream. Yeah, I will level up my gun. Portal's been opened. Thank you, Portal. Very good of you, Portal. I would like... Oh, well, I thought you were gonna sell me like a scroll or something, but you didn't do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now they have high enough HP that I can't just cast that on them and have it just work. I knew that wasn't gonna last long. Another boss room. It's rude. Okay. That's that done. Guess I'll go in here. You again? Okay. Where's the weak point? Run on your dopey face. This way. I knew that. I was just keeping you on your toes. Dash, restart. This is another word salad one. 50% chance to get 1 extra recovery time when the secondary skill use is less than 50%. Plus 60% skill damage when secondary skill use is over 50%. So if I have no snowballs in my inventory, my main ability is gonna come back faster, sounds like. I'm not too worried about the actual damage of it because... Since there's... Oh my god. You were just hiding in a hole. I always break these barrels because I'm more likely to run into them than an enemy, so... Where are you? Come here. Okay. Arrgh. Okay, but really though. being annoying. Just attack me. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Bunch of reload perks on it. Nah. Nah. I should. You. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Corrosive, lucky shot, and lucky shot after killing an enemy? That's an unbelievably strong roll. Okay. I wish I had a better lightning gun. Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, well, you are gonna level him up. And we're gonna go bully this guy. Yeah. Two crit, but less damage from not triggering a crit, and now I'm using this gun, which is not gonna crit. Oh, this is a really good scroll. It's bottomless clip. You love to see it. Does this weak spot hit? It does. No, it doesn't. So this simple means you can't hit weak spots with this gun. That's what that means. But you can still cause unbalanced, which is a state that lets you auto-execute people with just raw damage and headshots, which this thing can hit, so... I need a better lightning gun, but that's okay. What else is new, right? You gotta be careful to pay attention to what it's shooting at, because this thing will shoot at and open the hidden vault doors, and if you're not paying attention, you'll walk right by it and not notice. Ask me how I know. Alright. I think the music can go up a little bit. How's that look? Put on the louder song. Probably even a little higher than that. Like even I can't hear it under all the noise. Yeah, there we go. That seems... I can't really hear it without playing a bunch of double audio, so unfortunately I'm kind of going in blind. So if anybody shows up, let me know if this sounds really bad or not. And I'll throw this on. Oops. Yeah. There we go. I got the tunes. I don't know what... I'll have to look up the composer. This is from Bomberman Hero. This is an N64 game soundtrack. And the composer really did say, breakcore and drum and bass. Nobody asked him a question. That was his answer without being asked. Drum and bass, breakcore, jungle, do it. Yeah. Bestow your upgrades upon me. I didn't hit the secret vault. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice again. I didn't hit the secret vault last game. I'll hit it this time, and hopefully there's twice as much good stuff. That's how it works, right? I loved this soundtrack before I knew what breakcore as a genre was, because I was a small child when this game came out. Yeah, sure. Come here. Come here, you. There we go. And that's one of those bosses that can get you when you've already won. Because he lays mines. Sure. Ooh. I'll be honest, without the, some of the hero talents unlocked, this might not be the run. We'll see. I could probably just rely on my asthma damage and get through. I still don't think I have Gemini inscriptions unlocked though, so... Who can say? You know what? You know what it is that's setting off my "it's too loud" alarm? It's this, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Maybe? I don't know. Until I can truly get that figured out, my audio mixing's gonna just be weird. I think that's what I'm gonna have to come to terms with. As long as I can be heard, the game can somewhat be heard, and the music comes through, I think I could be happy with that. How was I getting... Oh, that's right. I was sitting here and I'm thinking, like, how was I getting double elemental bullets on one of my other runs? I was playing as the Crown Prince, so you can get this skill that the prince just has. That drops a corrosive grenade when you get a headshot. So if you hit him in the head with a lightning weapon, you'll hit him with both elements. I need a better lightning applier. I also don't have the actual AoE portion of that attack scaled very well. How much is the... This is a 20% chance. This is a 5% chance. But it shoots way faster and it's hit scan. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that's right. I pull from my inventory and not from my magazine when I shoot. Maybe I should find a weapon that takes better advantage of that. Jeez, Gray, figure out your builds. Alright. Is there... No, I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe I should upgrade my grenades more and just do it, like, lean into that. But yeah, because I pull from reserves, I could totally do a bottomless clip rocket launcher build. And have that just be like a real thing. Oh my god, this rocket launcher has lightning damage on it. Who allowed this? Lightning damage and corrosive, so I'm good there. 20% chance for one more projectile. 50% chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion when killing. And then run reloading, which is useless because I don't reload. I don't reload. Double ammo capacity? Yep. God, this soundtrack's so good. I wish I could find like a group or something that, or a band or anything that comes anywhere close to this sound. Because it's not just breakcore, right? The soundtrack, like there's something more to it there. Remember, I'm playing the precision damage class, or one of them at least. Precision damage, keep that in mind. Okay, well it can apply electric, but it certainly doesn't like applying electric. More lucky shot chance. I sure do love lucky shot chance. 4 times more large ammo when shooting, but lucky shot chance for every one you take. Oh man. Ooh, this is really good if I get airbag. I don't have airbag unlocked yet. I think I take this. So, what is it? 848. Oh, okay, that's bugged. It doesn't. It's supposed to use 4 times the ammo, but because there's only 1 in the magazine, it can't. It also means the bonus is lower, though, unfortunately. By the way, that's absolutely the reason that weapons with a magazine size of 1 still have a fire rate attached to them. Otherwise, I would be able to like bind fire to my scroll wheel and just fire 100 rockets in one go. And they don't want you to be able to do that. There's another. Is that a friend or no? Discord is just being stupid. Okay. What did you drop? Crystal. Can I pop it from here? I can. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna sound crazy for saying this, but I think the rocket launcher's not the play. Because I'm not really using it for raw damage. Ooh, yep. That's what we want. I'm using it as like a status applicator, and for that, it's not very good because it doesn't have a good fire rate. And its crit chance or its status chance is low. Oh, I'm still doing damage to him. Ah! Ah, he says. Worm. Oh, that got him. Ooh. Okay, yeah, damage. Lightless Shield. If you've played Path of Exile, this is Ghost Shrouds. Um, make damage of frost burial. But first 2 shots after reloading. Does that count if I never reload? I wonder. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this because this is... Yeah. Yep, this is just gonna be better. Nobody is here, I am so lonely. That's okay, I'll just sit here and jam out to one of my favorite soundtracks. All on my own. That's okay. Sometimes there's a lot of people, and sometimes there's not. That's just how it goes. Ooh. Yep. Lucky shot chance. Yep. I've got a lot of that now. First scroll. What? Why can I not take that? Okay. Oops. Quick, guess what class I made in Team Fortress? Weapon. Yeah, I'll take weapon damage. What was it? The first 3, right? Good. For every 3. Okay. And I have another scroll that negates the first 2 curse scrolls I get. So. That's how you shut down the Kappa, by the way. Is you hit him with anything that's AoE, and it will destroy all of his spells that he's preparing to hit you with. Makes dealing with him a lot easier. You could also just sort of run and hide from him, that works too. His stuff just travels in a straight line, it's not that dangerous. Okay, I definitely want this. Recover 40% shield instantly when your shield breaks. I don't have enough mana? Money. Moolah. To level up my stuff. Ba-ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, this is like this track isn't breakcore. I don't know what it is. Electronic lounge music? I guess it's just electronic music. It's good. I just wish I knew what to search for to find more stuff like it, but I think that's the thing with this soundtrack is there's kind of nothing like it. Get snowballed, idiot. I should probably stop just casting that willy-nilly. I'm used to having this character fully leveled, where if you kill somebody with that ability, it refunds it, so you can just go from one enemy to the next. Not the case when you're level, like, 0, basically. I should have gone for a grenades build. Oh well. If there's ever a second game, they're definitely gonna put like have a different like a fourth element, and it's gonna be cold because they have so many things that would obviously shoot cold damage, but because they don't have a proper cold damage modifier, it's a bit strange about it. Fire damage on that. That's actually really good. Licorice, I know you like your cameos, but you can't be screaming at me all night again. I wanted to look up what could possibly be making my cat do this. My cat is normally so quiet. This last couple of months, my mom stayed with me for a little while, and she kind of ruined the cat, I think. That's a bad way to put it. So, when you're a pet owner, it's sort of important not to bend to your pet's whims. That sounds weird. If your pet is complaining a lot and just like complain and clearly wants something, you can give them that, but it's clear, you have to make it clear that it's like you're still the boss. Otherwise, they're just gonna get a bunch of bad habits. Well, Mum did that and spoiled the cat. And now the cat just complains when she doesn't even want anything. Like, she's just standing right next to me, screaming into my ears. And, thank goodness noise suppression's catching that. I don't know why. She did it last night too, like in the middle of the night, she woke me up and she was howling so loud I thought the neighbors were gonna come down and bang on my door or something. It's compounded by the fact that she's, lost a lot of her hearing. So there's that. But she just screams because she thinks that that's what she's supposed to do. She used to be so quiet. She was a stray that we took in something like 15 years ago. Actually, a bit on the older side. Yes, licorice-eared old lady. So maybe, I don't know. Can cats get dementia? It almost feels like that. I hope not. That'd be really sad. She definitely has, well, I mean, I don't think she forgets anything. She definitely recognizes me as the person who brings her all of her food. That's for sure. But no, she's got a full food bowl, full water bowl. I mean, she doesn't... She gets rubs and lovin's all day long, so it can't be that. She has her toys. She has like a nice cat tree that she barely uses, even though we bought it for her for like $180. I don't know. Maybe that's my mistake, is I'm assuming that she's complaining about something, but she's just picked up a bad habit of screaming whenever she feels like it. Which is compounded by the fact that she can't hear how loud she is. Maybe that's what it is. But if that's the case, like, I don't even know how you would train that out of a cat. But if I'm gonna have neighbors, I can't have her doing that, right? Because she does it at like 4 in the morning. And I just can't have that, right? It's also ruining my sleep. I'm a bachelor, so I don't really have a way to close the door on her and lock her out. So she'll just come and scream at me whenever she feels like it, even though she knows I'm asleep. I don't know. Normally, me and my family have no trouble with training animals. We've all had animals like all our lives. Mum apparently even had a horse when she was younger, which I learned only recently. I'm not a farm person. I've never had a horse. I grew up in the city, so that came as like a big surprise to me. Okay. This is also 20% chance. And more elemental chance on crit. Okay, I'm gonna take this instead. Oh yeah, this can hit weak points too. That's handy. But yeah, I have no idea what's up with the cat. She used to be so quiet. Every cat I've ever brought in from the street's always been super quiet. But I've never had a street cat live this long, so maybe it's just like an old age thing. And she's cranky all the time now. Like most people that age, of course. And now she's just laying. My bed's right next to my computer desk, so she's just laying on my bed next to me now, just snoozing. I don't know. She sleeps all day. Maybe this is just her form of the zoomies. That could be it. Alright, like, because she normally gets hyper at the same time, so maybe just screaming is her form of the zoomies. Because she doesn't know how loud she is. Okay, I can't take that because I can't reload. Alright. Oops. No, I don't want to quit. I want to revive. There we go. New random boss unlocked. Oh. Okay. I thought that was always unlocked, and I was just not seeing it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not continuing. Because if I die, I don't unlock Nightmare. So we'll call that a win. Nightmare mode unlocked. Okay, go to talents. Okay. Okay, now what? Lower prices. Weapon crit. Revive time. Damage resistance. Gemini, here we go. Cause Gemini inscriptions to occasionally appear on weapons you find. Carry 2 weapons with the same inscription to activate it and unleash their power. And the example is there is both weapons combine their crit multiplier. So if you're using 2 snipers, you'll have like 30 times headshot damage or something ridiculous like that. Which is this, by the way. There's a tech that you can do. That's what I'll call it, a tech. Gemini inscriptions can only appear after your weapon level 5. Weapon level 5 only appears naturally in the 3rd zone, outside of like weird edge cases. But you can level up a weapon to 5. It won't get a Gemini, but this one, where you can craft an additional inscription on your weapon only once per weapon, will put a Gemini on if your weapon if you've leveled your weapon past 5 and it doesn't have one. So if you pick up like a level 4 weapon with no Gemini, get it to level 5, and then etch, it will put a Gemini on. So you can get Gemini inscriptions really early. It costs like 2,000 gold to etch, though. So those two. And economy stuff. And damage reduction. Yeah. These are just all the unlocks I got during the game. Now I can do Nightmare. Now I can actually access the Bizarre Dream and everything. So this is the real game. Up until now, it's been really vanilla. There's seasons. This is such a weird wording. I wish they could just hire a translator or something. Occult scroll bonuses, so that's just the scrolls that you get. Licorice, stop meowing at me. I'll give her lovin's and she'll start purring, and then I'll stop, and then she'll just look at me and then just start bitching at me again. She sleeps all day, and then she does it, and then she's awake at night, and I guess she's got the zoomies when she's awake, and that's just what this is. But I wish it went. I mean, she could sprint around all she wants. I just wish she'd shut up while she did it. You brat. Yeah, I know. It's partially my fault. Select occult scroll bonuses for monsters in the ready room. So this is at the beginning of a new area. You can give enemies occult scroll bonuses, and they have a chance to drop them for you when you kill them. And then this one gives occult scrolls set effects. And then this is where you can choose what kind of set effects you're going for. Yeah, here you can view the set details within the combination pack. General sets are shared across all packs. So yeah, general sets are down below, and they'll... Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. So these are everything. These are exclusive. So the weapon pack gives you like extended magazine, lightweight trigger, and you can see the requirements. You need 3 out of the 5 scrolls there. So magic magazine, which is ammo picked up, goes into your weapon. Skateboarder, which I can't remember. Improved clip. Against the flow, which is where you damage enemies, you get ammo, but if you don't damage enemies, you don't get ammo. And this is the core. I don't... Yeah, it says you need all 6. You can sacrifice scrolls once per floor, and at a special NPC vendor thing, and unlock parts of this without needing the set. So needing 6 out of 6 isn't necessary, because getting all 6 of these in a run where things are random, it seems like it'd be really hard to do, and it is. Element. Convert damage type non-elemental main weapons into elemental. Yeah, that's really strong. So there's one for primary skill. Okay, so there's like elemental codex. So like elemental of your core link is this elemental bonus, and then there's these. And then arcane study primary skill, which is more about cooldown. And I think damage? Yeah, skill damage. And temporary usages. Reeking Meteor. That's cool. Link damage. Elemental. I always just set this at the top and then just never... You get more of these to unlock as you go. And then you can make custom packs later on, I think. But I actually haven't messed around with that. I mean, I forgot that it existed, so I guess it could be really strong. I normally go for primary skill damage stuff, because most of the time your primary skill, the one that's on a cooldown at the dead center of your screen, is your big play around for most of the characters. Meteors. Guess that's just free fire damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll use that one. And for a hero, who should I take? I don't like him. Oh, I should have saved my... Actually, no, it's probably better that I spent them. So she summons... if you've played Borderlands 2, this is the Necromancer, basically. But even stronger. I think she even has a form of anarchy, if I remember right. Do I have enough to get... how much spirit coins do I have? 47. I do. Do I want to spend it on you? Yeah, I do, actually. Alright, new adventure, and we're on Nightmare now. So this is where DLC characters are not going to be as overpowered. Hello, Ironwing. So you could change Ironwing between mech and turret. He's a friend. Oh, I still don't have... I guess that's in reincarnation. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. Designate one link, cost occult scrolls to unlock progression. So these have requirements, but they also have, like, you can sacrifice scrolls and it starts you with 4 blank ones. You can only spend 2 per thing. That's that. After taking damage...
The game's over.
I'm gonna grab this one. Activate. Consume. Designate one link and consume occult scrolls. Why is... Oh. That was weird. That. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Not that long. Okay. That's about what I thought. I don't know how to... Yeah, the wording is really weird, and this isn't really well explained. Like, I just sacrificed 2. I have 1 pip. I'm guessing it's bad luck mitigation. Where if I sacrifice more, I'll get that. But if I get the requirements, I also fill out these. That makes sense, because this has 3 stages, and it's got 3 of those pips, so... I feel like that's what that is. So I just did the equivalent of picking up 1 of the 3 scrolls that requires. Lucky shot chance and electric damage. We like those. Also, your ability is to shoot missiles. Yeah, you're kind of a toss between Gage from Borderlands 2 and Mose from Borderlands 3. It's kind of what this character is. A lot of the characters in this game are inspired by Borderlands, and frankly, it's a lot of Borderlands. A lot of the scroll effects, though, are inspired by Path of Exile and Diablo 2 and stuff. Like the Headhunter is in this game. That's really good early on. If I get a corrosive weapon, I'm just bully the first boss or two. Okay, let's see what we get. Missile power, weapon craft. Okay. Attack speed for Iron Wing fire mode. After Nuna or Iron Wing launches a missile, 50% damage for the next missile fired. Missiles aren't his normal gun. I'm pretty sure he fires like missiles. Iron Wing, here we go. Oops. Oh! What? Okay, well I guess I give up and try again. Something hit me. Huh. I guess I'll just never understand Twitch. I don't know why nobody showed up today. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I am streaming, right? Alright. Elemental reaction. I guess I'll get this one. Accuracy on something that's 100% accurate, it's lame, but it's a strong weapon regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. I guess I'll drop that if I don't get something to counter the downside later. Yeah, I'll take that. Nah. Reload time, attack speed. Ooh, that's really good for this weapon because I reload at every shot. Strike mode. Is strike mode fire mode? Strike mode and fire mode. Strike mode is melee. Okay. Iron has not been defeated. It starts assembling a backup mecha. Once the backup mecha is fully assembled, it will self-destruct when the primary skill is used or when Iron Wing is defeated, dealing the max HP of Iron Wing times 15. Within 10 meters. Oh my god, okay. I don't know when I would use that. I don't even know how much max health he has. I'm gonna do like this. Because you can see in the bottom left, my buffs, I'm just constantly refreshing that one, and it's just 30% attack speed. And it's also 3% attack speed for my Iron Wing, which, you know, is nice. We like to see it. Put all shield/armor into HP and recover 4 HP per second. Yes. I think I will do that. Oh. Okay, that was the easy version of that one. I'm glad I didn't get the one with the spinning thing, because that's annoying. Alright. Directly refills magazine, you say? To shreds, you say? Alright, I need a better weapon and fast. Oh, Iron Wing has 500 health. Okay. So it'd be like 750 damage right now if you do the explosion. That's actually not all that much. Okay, wow, that's a lot of lucky shot. And then you are electricity damage, which I'm gonna need. Here we go. Iron mode. This is a really strong one. Fire mode can launch 8 missiles consecutively from a shoulder cannon to attack enemies. Numbers would be affected by attack speed. Cooldown 20 seconds. -1 cooldown for every 1 missile launched by Nuna or Iron Wing. Which means it's 20 seconds. When you fire, it's already -8. So Iron Wing only has a 12-second cooldown on that. And every time I use redeployment, I get a temporary usage of that. That's really good. his stuff will scale off of my stuff as well. It's really strong. You don't have to take my word for it, I'll just show you. Get him, Iron Wing. Of course, the first enemy I want to show it on is resistive, but like, whatever. Go! Alright, so the wording was weird. Every time you use redeployment, Iron Wing immediately gets to use that ability. I have electric already, so this is gonna be good. This is Zarya's gun. Minus the self-shielding. If you've played Overwatch. Black hole gun. Yeah. I just unlocked Mystic Shield level 1. Where is that? Mystic Shields. Now, plus 1/7 HP for every occult scroll you own. I mean, it's not nothing, but that's not a lot. 1 HP for every 7 scrolls is like not like a huge amount. By the way, I should mention that when I get upgrades to my missile launchers, Iron Wing gets upgrades to their missile launchers too. I think one of the upgrades makes it elemental. Wow, I didn't have Prism up until now. It's actually kind of wild. This is a really good weapon. I always thought it you started with it. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So you see etch here. If I get Prism to level 5, now next time I etch it, I will get a Gemini instead because you're getting an affix, but it's level 5, so it will roll Gemini first, and Gemini is the one that can be combined. It's just something the game never tells you, but it's like a little tech thing. It's fine if it's like confusing. It's you'll see. Gemini is the thing that lets you. One of the things that Gemini can do, at least, is combine your weapon's elemental effects, so that if you have an electric and a corrosive weapon, and you have the right Gemini on both of them, your electric weapon will, and both weapons will fire both elements, which is real strong. That's really strong. What do I need? Elemental magazine, convergence, bestowment, decay, and brutal gloves. Okay. I gotta find brutal gloves. Okay. Each critical hit with a pistol. Remember, not everything that looks like a pistol is a pistol. Guarantees a crit hit with the next weapon shot that does not hit a weakness point. I'll take this. You could tell if something is a pistol or not here. This symbol. So prism is a throwing dagger? No, it's not. It's a pistol. This is an SMG, though. Okay. Oh wow, another prism. Piercing 1, projectile speed 1. Nah. I'll do this boss though. Oh, that's what I have. The temporary backpack is so you could take things with a detrimental effect to sell them at that vendor. Not the vendor, at the guy who combines them without having their effect activate. I want to check something real quick. It does count when you're at 0 ammo. It counts as reloading. Okay. Iron mode, strike mode. I'm not interested. When after using a primary skill, 30% weapon damage, 60% skill damage. Yep. Also gives it to Iron Wing. These are all HP, that just makes sense to take. Oh, I hate those enemies that don't die when you kill them. It's rude. Man, the fact that Iron Wing taunts for you is really nice. Man, this music is so good. I love it. Or maybe you don't like it. I don't know, but I like it. Oh, here we go. 40% attack speed for Iron Wing fire mode. It's a turret. After Nuna or Iron Wing launches a missile, 50% damage for the next missile fired by the other one. I think that's actually just flat skill damage though, so it does give it to both. I think the wording is off. I remember this, because Iron Wing fires like a volley, you get up your 5 stacks really quickly. Alright, so sometimes that guy does not give you the option to choose, and instead you can do this, where you can sacrifice a scroll to get a different scroll. Spin the wheel! Wow, I actually sacrificed that one for the one that counters it. That's upsetting. Okay.
Game over.
Sucks. Yeah, okay. This is an upgrade you get later where you could sell ground weapons and stuff like that. That's why I keep looking at them. It's normally to hold Z. Alright. Oh. I need 1,000. Dang. Okay. Not really interested in that. Not really interested in that either. I'll do that. Phantom skin. The color scrolls on what? Oh, okay. I've never actually seen that before. Wow, okay, that's really strong for most things. Alright, so this is another one of those things where it's both of us that gets it. This character is really strong because, partially because all of their ascendancies are so strong and they all work with each other across skill trees, which not everybody has. Yeah, okay, let's do that. You bestow upon me this. And now that's active. Or at least it should be. Yeah. So I was right. You could sacrifice other scrolls or just have these ones in your inventory. So it's like bad luck protection. I wish it just said it like that instead of being really confusing, but it's machine translated. So this is something I normally skip. Some enemies will have these, and if you kill them, you get them. Or have a chance to get them. You can escape, by the way, and just skip them if there's none that you want. Because if you don't want them, there's no reason to give them the enemies either. Okay. Let's go, Iron Wing. Oh, I got that. So that said, 50% move speed and like 30% damage when your shield is 0. I don't have shield, so I always have it. It's actually a gamble. It could have given me the a different like the opposite where it would never happen because your shield can't be 0 if you have no shield. But I'm glad it took pity on me. That was nice of it. Oh wow, and that damage works with, because it was just generic damage, so Iron Wing got it too. So Iron Wing's dealing buku damage. I'll take that. Just because it has... So I have plus 25 status chance now, and I'm pretty sure it's flat. So instead of 30, this is 55, and this is 65. Which would be good once I get the Gemini inscriptions on them. If I fire 5 missiles and then summon you on somebody, are your missiles going to do more damage? No, not really. Keep in mind, I don't have any like hero-specific talents unlocked or anything like that. I'm gonna save my moolah for grabbing an inscription. Oop. Oop. Yeah, I'm fast. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this last time. That's the way you would normally go, and it was like the hidden chest. There's always a secret path with like a timer on it, but it's a long timer, and it's never a difficult thing. These have been in since like the very beginning of early access, so that's why they're a little bit easier. The rest of the game just kind of moved on. Oh, when casting a secondary skill, there's a 50% for double consumption, but a 50% for double damage. I think that works for Iron Wing as well, because that's your missile. Upon this one. Up upon Willem's house. I'll have to cull through some of those. Some of those are a little bit too experimental even for me. This album is half really good and half still good, but also is a shitpost. Which, you know, I mean, I feel like that's sort of the way it can be, right? Like, that's the way it's gotta... that's just, you know, you can just... Sometimes that's how it is. People don't think it be like it do. Or people don't think it be like it is, but it do. I know how words work. Get him, Iron Wing. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Iron Wing scales really quickly, auto taunts everything, is a meat shield, and can just respawn, on top of having a low cooldown. Like, if you want easy wins, just playing this character and using Iron Wing a lot is like the way to go. Although you have to be smarter about it than I am. Fire the shield, drop Iron Wing behind the shield, you're good to go. Wow, you have corrosive damage on you, huh? No, no, no. I don't think so. Well, no, because when I reload this one, I get that buff. And I reload after every shot. That's good synergy for me. No, wait, what's the status chance on you? 5%. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, God. Take Lucky Shot. I'm pretty sure, again, Iron Man can inherit that. Nope, he can't. Yes, he can. Or wait, no. What? What is... No, wait, I got this unlocked. Alright, that's what's happening. Every distance I do, or after a certain amount of time, meteors fall, and that's what's causing that fire damage. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be incredible. So I just picked up this with lightning damage attached to it. So if I get a Gemini on this, a Gemini on this, then I can get them and then roll the Gemini because they're random. But you can re-roll them. So that they share elemental damage. Then I can have this one, which I don't have to hold down the button for. I could do other things while this just shoots on its own. Auto lock on and proc elemental effects on everything around me. While I'm doing other stuff. That's really good. That's actually really, really, really good. I can't believe I got an elemental version of that thing twice in a row. That's really strong. On top of the fact that now these meteors are falling from the sky as well, which is causing fire damage. Fire plus corrosive is explosive. Fire plus electric is like a mind control will attack their allies. It's a little weird. If you've played Warframe, it's like radiation damage. It's like radiation proc, where they can still shoot you, but they could also shoot their allies, kind of thing. So it's not not useful, but like it's not something I'd ever go on my way for. It's not more damage, right? 12 missiles from a shoulder cannon. Yes, please. More missiles. I require more missiles. More DACA. I'm so fast. Sure. Oh wait, I wonder. I wonder. Ooh. Oh, I see something over here that's purple. Purple. Yes. Okay. Etch. Oh, I got the one. Okay. Weapon 1 and 2 share their elemental advantages, and there's a chance to apply the elemental effect from the other weapon. You can see how that can be strong, because you can just get dual elements on one weapon. And it's really easy to force that to spawn on stuff. Because you can re-roll Gemini inscriptions, which is what those are called, an infinite amount of times. So you just find a weapon that you like, save up money, and then just spend it all on re-rolling it until you get... Because there's not that many Geminis. And then just spend it, yeah. Alright. Anything I want to re-roll? Yeah, I'll re-roll you. Okay. Movement speed's always good to have. There's certain things that scale with it too. You can get a scroll that gives you both damage and damage reduction on yourself for every extra % movement speed you have. Okay, I have to get rid of that other scroll. I have to get rid of the scroll that damages me on... Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Skill damage, perfect. Yeah. That was the one that is like, you have unlimited secondary uses, but... Yeah, okay. Okay. I actually want to level you up to 5 and then save up to 1,000. Never let anybody tell you that this character is not overpowered. This character is ridiculous. You just have to play it weird. I'll put you... Lucky shot chance on crit. I'm not planning on critting that much pretty soon, so I'll put you in there. It duplicated it. That's interesting. More attack power for Iron Wing. Yeah, here we go. For every 1% speed bonus, more damage, cooldown recovery speed. Yeah. And I have a lot of movement speed. I have just an absolute ton. Every third attack will... Yeah. I'm just gonna... I got tired of reading pretty quick there. Go, Iron Wing. Get him. I don't have enough to get my next level of Gemini. Which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, Gemini. This to be perfectly honest here, the real hero is my buddy there. I'm just sort of the one in charge. But you can see now at level when things are swinging at level 5, they constantly get Gemini inscriptions on them now. Yeah, I'm not really interested. Every time you'll inflict. Oh, how much copper you currently own? Alien enemy grants extra coppers. I'll do that. Harder missiles. Oh, that's another thing I should mention. If you scroll all the way down, some of these are exclusive to your hero. There's a 33% chance to deal 200% damage of hardwood missile. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Especially considering Iron Wing shoots 12 at once, there's a pretty good chance that some of those are going to deal way more damage. Yeah. Yeah. This character would be overpowered even if I didn't have 3 uses of relocate to just spam missiles. The fact that I do, though, it's kind of absurd. In a good way. Like, this game is all about becoming overpowered. And by the way, Nightmares, there are 8 more difficulty levels above Nightmare that I can hit. There we go. So I'm not worried about being overpowered because even I don't regularly beat Reincarnation level 9. Although I don't frequently play this hero because it kind of feels a little bit like cheating, if I'm honest. That's good. %50 more movement speed. Don't mind if I diddly-do. More hardwood missile speed or damage. I am strong. And by strong, I mean my missiles that I could just spam out from Iron Wing are strong. Yeah, here's another shitpost song. It's fine. They're all good. It's fine. Okay, now I just need to find another weaponsmith guy because I have enough cash to upgrade my other weapon to also have a Gemini inscription, and then I'm off to the races. I'll put that in my temp backpack because it's actually a downside for me because I don't do crit damage. I do missile damage, which by its definition does not really crit. Or always crits, depending on your outlook of rockets and missile launchers and stuff. Oh, look at that. There he is. Okay. Gemini. Oh, I got it right away. So now, because this is corrosive and this is lightning, both of these weapons deal both lightning and corrosive damage. But this one is special in that it auto-targets and auto-shoots. I don't have to click anything. It just goes on its own. And it is just dealing tons of miasma damage. So, it's pretty much game over for the enemies. This is particularly good on bosses. When you're playing a character that doesn't have a lot of direct damage abilities, but has support abilities. Which, I don't know if you can tell, is not a problem for this character, because this character deals a lot of direct damage, kind of all of the time, for free. So, there's that. Also, as far as I'm aware, miasma damage does not scale off of your weapon's damage either. It scales off of the health of the enemy, I'm pretty sure, actually. Like its percentile damage. Which you can imagine would be kind of like a good thing to have in your back pocket for tanky enemies. Speaking of tanky enemies, again, I am on Nightmare on a new save. This should not be this easy, but I am playing Nuna, so it's alright. Also, I love that her name is Nuna. Isn't that in Korean? Isn't that like not sister? That's like older sister or auntie or something along those lines. Let auntie show you how it's done. When HP is reduced to 0, you fix it at 1, and killing an enemy will recover HP. Yeah, it's like basically a free life. I can't believe nobody showed up except for the one person I know. I almost said in real life, but I kind of don't know them in real life, I guess. I know them only on the internet. I almost went to meet them for a convention years ago, but then COVID happened, and that never happened. I think we were going to go to Guardian Con. I think they were one of the people who was going to go. I have internet friends that I met on Destiny, LFG. And now none of us play Destiny anymore, cause like no. That game is Oh good, it's the new boss. I'm strong enough that I could probably do the next, like the bonus stages after this too. I should probably do that. In which case, I do want to level you up. Oh, I can't skip this. This is a really fun boss. But if you're melee, this boss could be a real bitch. But because I'm Nuna, this boss is actually really easy. -1 extension with the lowest degree, and randomly obtain 5 occult scrolls, including 1 legendary. Okay, what is my lowest leveled one? I don't want to lose those. Deals additional 50% damage when you cause an elemental effect. Wow, I always cause those. So don't mind if I do. There we go. And then you... Become immune to movement speed decreases. 1% weapon and skill damage for every 1% extra movement speed. Oh my god. Yes. In you go. That is an incredible... Is that at the bottom? Do I have... It's 41%. Is that what that is? No, it is... Usually some of these are still in. I actually don't know if this game is Chinese or Korean. This character's named Nuna, which is Korean. This might be a Korean game. I guess that's one of those things that I should probably know before I say anything about. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip over these. I don't want to die. That character that was on that splash screen just now is actually a sniper user. He has so many skills to do with crit damage, with which you cannot achieve with rocket launchers. So it's funny that they put them on there with rocket launcher. Max HP is fixed at 1, but max shield gets doubled. No. I will put that in my backpack, but not activate it. Thanks. Thankies. Alright. Alright, so I'm at the point now, just to put into context, where both my weapon, with its inscriptions in Gemini, and Iron Wing individually would be enough to carry me through, like, Reincarnation level 8. And I have both. So I'm doing really good. If I was on Reincarnation right now, which is the higher difficulties, think Torment, Diablo 3. Then I could actually activate Endless mode. But because I'm not, I can't. Was it a shame? Because it's a good way to get hella souls stuff. But I already have a lot, so I'm up to 600 basically. Yeah, money's sort of a problem for me just because I'm used to having it where my money has like a 25% chance to get doubled every time I pick it up, which is really good. That's just so much damage. Keep in mind, that's damage that can be like somewhere a million miles away from me. Like, that's just... Plus Iron Wing taunts, like nothing is shooting at me. Plus, I'm also tanky as heck. So when you get to this stage, you can only pick one. And then if you're on Endless, you could still only pick one, but that one will replace an existing one, so you can kind of fine-tune. And you can also recycle it if you don't want it, so you don't have to take it. So you can kind of like replace ones that you never use, that you just had to pick up because they were there. The attack of Iron Wing's strike mode attains the elemental type and elemental effect of the weapon not currently held by Nuna. Okay, that's strike mode, not fire mode, so I don't think that counts for this. But how funny would it be if it did? But I think if Iron Wing had my elemental effects, that would just be game over. Yeah, sure. I basically have nothing else to spend gold on. Yeah, I imagine some of you watching, probably the VODs, because there's nobody here right now, I'm so lonely. But some of you watching the VODs are probably looking at this going, what the hell, I have such a hard time on this difficulty and you're just breezing through it. Get my asthma damage. Try different things. If something doesn't explicitly say that it works with something else, but it doesn't explicitly say that it doesn't, try it anyways, because the translation's a bit spotty and it might work anyways. Especially on newer stuff. The newer something is, like this is an old one, right? And you can see it's not just been translated, it's been localized. Ye almighty spirits from the underworld, I summon thee is not something you would have from a machine translation. But newer stuff, the translations weren't given as much love as they could have. Which I'm not sure why. This game continues to be pretty popular as far as indies go. Like, if you play a lot of indie games, you know about this one. Let me tell you, me and indie games were pretty tight. I play a lot of them. I'm pretty hip on the indie scene, let me tell you. Acquired weapons always have two exclusive. I guess I'll just take it to spend it later on something. Remember, if something's not immediately useful to you, take it anyways. You might be able to trade it in for something stronger later. Especially if it's like a legendary that you can't use. Put it in your temporary backpack if it's something detrimental to you. And then spend it to re-roll into something different later that you can use, like what I was doing earlier. So much money. Strike mode, again with strike mode. Remember, Iron Man has an entirely different mode. But I never use it because the gun mode is so strong. It's so strong. Oh my god. I win. Long as a shitpost. I'm just gonna go to the next one. It's ruining the mood. Where did that stuff just go? Oh, it's over here. There's actually a story to this. This guy and the panda in the bar or whatever, the restaurant, in the main menu are war buddies. But this guy fucked around and found out, and the other guy didn't, so. Reincarnation mode unlocked. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen that unlocked this early in like a save. That's like run number 5. So that was without any of these. All I had was more max HP. I could have had 100 base damage for the missiles and 20 attack power base for each level of extension upgrade, which is for each golden goblet that I've used. Just base 20% lucky shot chance after reloading. This one is good. When you get knocked down, Iron Wing can revive you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Iron Wing will revive you if Iron Wing is alive, and Iron Wing will be alive. And there's a 25% chance to deal plus 100% Iron Wing total damage, which total damage and final damage are used interchangeably. If there's a... This is another part of... This is like after all of the other bonuses, that's a 24% chance to then double it. And I didn't have that unlocked either. Okay, I'm going to save 400 and put it into getting the bunny, because the bunny's fun. The bunny's not a DLC character, it's just an update character. The characters I have unlocked, these 2 are base characters, and these 4 are from DLC. These 2 came together, and these 2 came together. And these 2 came together. But the other ones I don't have unlocked are from updates instead of DLC, which is nice. Okay, have economy stuff. Secondary skill capacity. DR. Okay, does anything here cost 50 or less? Yeah. Yeah, okay, there you go. So what's next? I'm gonna save 400 so I could buy the bunny. Duration of elemental effects. I forgot about that. I've had it on my other one unlocked all this time, but I forgot that it did that. Licorice, stop meowing at me. Come here then. Come here. Come here. I don't know why you're bitching. Come here. There you go. Stop it. Nope. I don't care. You're not asking for anything. I know you're not asking for anything. You're just meowing because you can't hear yourself. Stop. That's enough. Okay? That's enough. Maybe that's how you train it out of them. You kind of... I don't know. Do the scruff of the neck thing. Licorice? You gonna keep meowing at me? Or are you good now? Yeah, okay. Whatever, that's good enough. Bunny, where's the bunny? This bunny's name is Tao. Maybe this is a Korean game instead. I never really looked into... But that would make sense. I don't know. I don't know. When did I unlock you? This is like a melee / shotgun focused character. He was the third one released, so he's kind of pigeonholed like the other 2 originals. Where this one's like elemental damage, this one's like explosives and dual wielding, but mostly rocket launchers, and this one's shotguns because you get bonuses based on pellet count, and melee, which is what your 2 abilities are. He doesn't have shields though, he has armor, and you can only get your armor back through your melee abilities and stuff. But once you level that up a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna keep using this one. How long have I been going? I think I'm gonna continue this next time because it's pretty late here now. I'm still not feeling great. I went longer than I expected to, so I'm gonna end here. Oh, you came right at the end. Yes, sorry about that timing. Stay safe, unicorn. I think so. For a while there, it was just me and my thoughts. But yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather today. I'll be streaming tomorrow though, probably. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow as long as I'm feeling better. Well, I guess as long as I'm not feeling worse. It's probably gonna be more of this because I kind of enjoy it a little bit more than ds3. I don't know. We can figure it out. We can swap between them. It's loosey goosey. I have no rules here. But yeah, until then, thanks for stopping by and stay safe. I'll see you next time.